Okay. We know how to craft grenade arrows already. But in this room, oh, we can't access. We can't get coin caches yet because we don't have the adventure backpack in this area. Anyways, we try to clear is Can I read you?
Of course, it's a riddle. But if I'm reading this right...
Ah, never mind. Just what I needed. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Look at all the skill points we're getting, though. That one's full. That one's almost full, too. I mean, we could get grenade launcher, but we really don't need it anymore. Advanced techniques give all hand-crafted handheld items an increased detonation radius. I want to use Moon Shadow. This is the main gun we're going to be using.
My father is missing. Last night, I told him of the invaders and the weapons they have at their disposal. When the sun rose, he was gone. Cyril told me he would be back, but the day is almost done and no one has seen him. I fear he may have done something rash, the old fool. We need him. At this moment more than ever.
Anything else? Anything else glinting? There we go. Oh.
The flora of our valley, from the tall trees to the lowly mushrooms, were foreign to our ancestors when they first arrived. It took time and tragedy to learn the language of this land. But now we pass on this knowledge with every generation. The earth offers all we need. There is the healing herb, which you know to seek near sources of water and in sheltered coves. The birchwood of the forest, straight and true, can be gathered to make arrows. And the death caps, the mushrooms you find inside rotting logs or in dark, damp places, can make a potent poison.
Okay, now we're doing good.
Laura, I'm here, but we're taking fire from the choppers.
A papal bull. The lead seal marking the authenticity of a document. This must have been attached to something of great import, like a writ of excommunication.
Need you to get Trinity's attention. Any way you can.
Leave it to me. I can do this.
Okay. We need to like get their attention. All right. Well, I mean, oh. Take that.
Over here! We need your help! Covering fire! He's in! Counter flank! Back me up! Covering fire! Fire in the hole! Hit! Under fire! He's dead! Got a flanking position! Give me covering fire!
Anybody else? Assholes. Enhancement tool, yay! We've been waiting for that for a good minute. That means we can get into the second layer of upgrades. Let's grab this.
Give me suppressing fire! Now! Covering fire! Advancing! Cover me! I'm under fire! I got it! He's hit!
Ooh. Die, suckers.
Man down! Fire in the hole! Focusing fire! He's hit! Cluster out!
Where are you guys?
Grenade out! Throw the grenade! Light her up! Get clear! Taking position!
Ah,
You can't hide from me. Light her up!
ooh, glint. Gonna grab that.
Jacob, it looks like we've got the upper hand.
Good work. Those choppers should be in range soon.
They're here. We did it.
Lara, are you there? Trinity is swarming the tower. We're trapped in the catacombs beneath.
Damn! Just hold on. I'm on my way.
Nice.
Elias and I will attempt to reach the far hills, where the old bear lives. Trinity is still clustered below in the old Soviet base. We will wait until the dead of night to go. It is a great risk, but we know a battle is coming. We'll have need of the medicinal herbs that grow in those hills if we are to survive the coming struggle.
And challenge completed. Nice. one. Oh, wait. I think I'm missing.
This is Team 5. We're heading into the catacombs. Need some backup here.
Got it. On our way.
Why don't we just drop in some grenades and be done with it?
No, the Atlas could be down there.
He's right. We can't risk it. But they won't give up without a fight.
All right, let's get this hatch open. We'll go in when our backup arrives.
You're damn right I am.
Hold this position!
Come and try. Come on.
I'm under fire! Give me covering fire!
Hostile spotted!
I am gonna kill you! It's over!
Bitch.
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me. In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built Katesh to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you.
Wait,
Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can.
you spilt blood for us. I want to help.
You know where the Atlas is?
The cathedral, in the archives below. But we won't follow you there.
Why? What will I find?
There are others. The Deathless Ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity.
I can't take that chance.
I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
Oh, is that grappling hook? Oh, so glad we got it. The wire spool? Is that the one that's gonna make us like hook onto the things? There's a few things we're gonna have to like get when we come back here, but let's go ahead and push this. Ooh. Doesn't really help us too much, but we have access to getting like the missed items that we didn't get really get a chance to get. There was also like a map somewhere over here, but I didn't see it. So there's supposed to be a map there. I don't know what was up with that. Let's get out of this area though.
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth, and we have learned to survive and subsist. Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs, and it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools. But someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons.
Oh wait. Anyway.
Lara, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
I know, but I have no choice.
Let's grab this since it's right here. But before we move forward, we're just gonna do two things.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah, let's definitely get this one. It applies to all pistols. We want to go right here. We want to continue the path all the way down. We might actually do a jump. Let's do. There's one close to that. There's a cache that we can pick up like right away, so we might as well just pick it up like right now. 100% this map, and then we'll be calling it for this one. The other one is that there's two documents right there. Yeah, we might as well go to that one. Okay.
So far, I've been lucky. None of our patrols are anywhere inside the old mine.
Cover me! We've got company! Got a hit! Got your back! Open up! Somewhere! Kill them already!
Just you and me.
Didn't realize there'd be enemies still around here. We got 2 documents. Yeah. I wasn't able to make this fire.
It has been nearly a decade since Katesh was lost to us. In the first years, I thought we would not survive. We are the remnant of a once great people, but we did survive. The struggle became second nature, and then a way of life. Our numbers no longer dwindle. We may never be great again, but we will live, this winter and the next. I know this in my heart, for God has given us a sign. Last night, a wild man wandered into our camp, emaciated and raving with fever. We gave him food, cut his tangled beard, and cleaned his wounds. The others do not recognize him yet. It has been too long. But I know him. The Prophet. The Prophet has returned to us.
So so that's one of the documents. We have like one more.
I underestimated our enemy. Elias is now dead because of my fool's errand, and my father has not been seen in 2 days. We would need to be at our full strength to resist Trinity, but it seems the killing blow was dealt before the fight even began. We have the armor of our faith, but what good is it against an enemy that grows stronger with every passing generation? If we survive this time, I fear our children will not survive the next.
What we have left is this. Let's go for it. There it is. All right, are we 100% on the valley? Nice. Or Acropolis? We're done. For those watching on YouTube, we kind of might be in another segment of the stream. Just because of the way the placement of the events are cut. So maybe what you'll get a chance to see is like it'll probably be cut like from Acropolis and the next section. I'm starting to understand like how this map kind of works. All right. Okay.
We have a true test now, young ones. The valley is balance. When one thing slides, it affects all others. The fire 2 harvests ago led to an unusual bloom of berries. That led to more deer. And now, we've got too many damned wolves. They're not good eating, but to keep the valley in harmony, we're tracking wolves tonight. They come out after dark and roam the whole valley, but we're going to track them to their dens in caves and other underground places. Stay close together. When you hunt wolves, the wolves are just as likely to hunt you.
A little bit too close.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not, why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly, why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
Interesting. Okay. Those are interesting words from Jacob. I forgot to hold it down. You gotta hold down that button whenever you're gonna do that jump. There. Oh, that unlocks all of that other stuff over there. Okay. Hopefully they'll lead me to that spot I'm trying to get to.
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. If you're going back to the village, be careful.
One of them surrendered, and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They're taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something.
Let me see. No challenges around this part.
What about the Atlas? Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
That must be them. I was hoping they'd draw straws for that. Oh well. How long you been on the...
Go look.
Copy that.
He's dead. Spread out.
I see her! Take her down! Just you and me!
Gotten a lot better at knowing how to do stealth. I remember the first time I played this area, I was awful at it. Much better to do stealth in this area. Jeez. Much easier. I didn't even have to do any like death from above stuff either.
I've attached everything I've learned so far. Anna and Constantine, they're in charge out here, but someone else is pulling the strings above them. Someone with a lot of cash and the means to move it around. I've narrowed down the source, but I'm having a hard time believing someone in the Vatican is running a private army. But all roads lead to Rome. Trust me, this sounds crazy even to me, but people have to know this. If I'm gonna die for this, I want to be on the right side for once. And Constantine, I know you're probably reading this too. You might make me disappear, but you won't win out here. And if I never get the chance to say it to your face, you're out of your fucking mind.
Oh.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear.
Who's that?
Somebody's fucking with us.
Back me! Hostile! There! Open up! Fire! Now! Man down! Someone kill him already! Fire! Now!
Oh God.
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, just swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
Damn, Trinity being practically like a cult, pretty much. I'm gonna try to go this way.
I have sinned in God's name. Much blood has been spilled on this valley floor. As I speak now, blood continues to flow. Forgive me. That the divine work requires sacrifices does not mean I am clean. Forgive me, for since I've suffered the stigmata in my youth, I have sinned in your name. Forgive those I've killed myself, and those who have been killed in my name. They knew not what they were doing. Forgive me. Forgive me, for the work I do is not yet done, and there is yet much blood to be spilled.
Where's the cache? Oh, it's on the outside. It's on the other side of this. How do I get around to it? Oh, maybe that's like one that we get like from shoot, like the other camp that's like over. There's like a camp that we get like I think like over here. I don't think that I actually unlocked it. Maybe we'll like loop around from here and come around this way, or maybe that's the path actually. So we go like this. Yeah, go to the second set of houses, and then we go like this. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we go around. Yeah, we'll have to see if we can get away to that one.
You are hunters, every last one of you, and I am proud. Your final lesson comes today, a test all hunters must face. Today we'll track the one thing bigger and meaner than me in this valley. Today we'll take down a bear. We only hunt bears when they get old and ornery when they start to enter the village. And now, we have such a bear. I've tracked him to his den, watching him range across the valley, following the other animals. We must throw our spears together. When he rears up, aim straight and true for his heart. A lucky shot between the ribs can drop any beast. Pray you make it, because there won't be a second chance.
That's
What did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort.
So that's it? That's all he can do?
Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance.
Like what?
There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
2 documents in there. Okay. So we should try to clear these guys out.
Have they started operations up at the cathedral?
Any minute now. They flew in some heavy equipment less than an hour ago. Anna's up there already. She thinks they'll find the Atlas inside.
I thought the survey team reported there was nothing there.
One of the captives showed us a hidden passage. There's a whole series of catacombs down below.
Let's hope this is it.
Okay, so that patrol guy, we should actually try to target.
I think he's up there.
Not too shabby. Take a nap, bitches.
Croft is operating against us at every turn. Someone put a fire in her. Lord Croft was too bookish to possess any true resolve. He was a coward. His daughter is something different. I almost gave an order today that no man should kill Croft but me. I fear she is starting to cloud my judgment. I must remind myself, the goal is not another dead Croft. The goal is the divine source.
Sure.
Fucking illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
Okay. Nice. We have to figure out what's to deal with that survival cache. That is one that like we need to like figure out soon. Hopefully we'll work everything out. We have like 11 survival caches that we need to get. I'm assuming we got to go up and around though. What? I gotta go higher? Maybe I gotta climb or something. Give me a second. I'll figure this one out. Oh, we gotta grapple it. That's right. Forgot now we can do that.
There's a woman in the valley now. Not one of us, but not one of them either. I saw her the night Elias was killed. She fought the men who were hunting us. Now I hear whispers from the forward scouts. My father and this woman were seen, free and unhindered. There's no telling what she wants, or if I can trust her. But if she brings my father back, then perhaps God has not abandoned us. Whoa.
Thin, fluted flint arrowhead, snapped in two. The base is familiar. The base is similar to arrowheads found in America. The technique survived migration halfway around the world.
Heads up. We seem to have lost contact with the team sweeping the lower valley. Do you have eyes on them?
Negative. Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio interference, but Constantine's not taking chances.
For a month I have gone to the Forum to hear the Prophet speak. I wear robes of the common folk. It would not do for a son of a great house to be seen here. There are rumblings that the patricians and men from the church in the west seek to silence the prophet. I can only listen and reproduce the great man's words. No man has ever told the truth about God, for no man can ever know. There is more sacred in the heart of a farmer or a soldier than in the hearts of lords and emperors. We are all of us deceived by those that claim to speak on behalf of the Creator. No man speaks for him, for his voice in the sky, the water, and the flow of the world.
Yep. Let's go this way. Oh. Ouch. Hey.
So this is really it, huh? If they do find the Atlas in there, what's next?
The Atlas is a map. It's supposed to point the way to whatever the natives are protecting out here. The divine source that Constantine is after.
That's the part I'm not...
Ooh, this is crazy. All the way at the bottom.
ruins hide much. You cannot dig too deep or too fast.
The men are trying to be cautious.
Cautious? Why? We no longer have time for caution, and I no longer have the patience for it.
With all due respect, if all of my men die down there...
We are all expendable here, Commander. What matters are results. The stakes are too high.
We've reached the lower level, but we have another problem. We've lost our rear guard.
Define lost.
Radio contact, no visual contact, just
Then
gone.
proceed without them.
That's outside mission protocol, ma'am. It introduces unnecessary
You
risks.
achieve your goal without them?
Ma'am, I don't think we're alone down here. I need tactical support.
No. We're stretched too thin across this valley. If you feel you're being pursued, then I suggest you move faster.
So far, so good.
It's got to be down there. Kill an unarmed woman? That would be cold even for you, Lara. Then again, I know why you haven't pulled that trigger. Shoot me, and my men will cut you down within seconds. It's the one thing they're better at than you.
Shut up, Anna.
Don't move! You have nowhere to go!
Kill her! Now! Those generators! They're gonna pull us both down! Shit! Lara! Lara! I can't hold on! I'm slipping! Reconsider my offer, Laura, before it's too late.
It was too late the moment you betrayed my family! I'm getting the Atlas, Anna!
Something is slaughtering my men down there, Lara. If they can't find it, neither can you!
Go to hell!
Croft is on her way. Kill her and bring me that goddamned Atlas.
Oh, wait.
That's it. It has to be.
Yep, before I move.
Croft continues to create difficulties for us. She's rallied the Valley people from their squalid huts and helped lead them to a series of victories. I wish I could make her understand just how wrong she is, how misguided her ideas of morality are. The world is too flawed for stopgaps. A lone hero cannot rescue it. The idea of revealing the divine source to the world would be laughable if it wasn't so dangerous. Did I think she could be turned to Trinity's side before? Yes. But not anymore. We were close, she and I. There is a bond there, but I think now there is no other choice. She must be broken. And I know she can be broken. I've broken stronger than her.
Hmm. Well,
an old mural. And those vessels. Greek fire. The Prophet's deathless army, armed with Greek fire. They were unstoppable.
all right.
I'm ahead of Anna now, but I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. Something else dwells in the darkness of this place. But I've got to continue. I've come too far. Anna thinks she knows me. And maybe she does on some level, but she doesn't know everything. And as long as she continues to underestimate me, I might still have the upper hand.
I like this vessel. Hides are easy to acquire, so that's not a problem. We just gotta go hunting for those. But we can do that on some downtime once we leave a main story part. Shotgun is one that we're gonna probably have to really hustle though. And get a lot of parts, man. We need a lot of parts for that one. Get a semi-auto shotgun. Get the full auto shotgun. That's actually the one I really want. Bro, look how much hunting we gotta do. We gotta do so much hunting. Anyways, I think for today this has gone like way over time. But this last segment's probably gonna be split. Or you probably have seen it split into two parts because there was so much going on and we just powered through it. But if we can look at our map, we'll do a little bit of a recap on this particular one. But Geothermal Valley is 70%. There are still, we have all the strong boxes in the zone. We have two challenges left. One of them is gonna be something that deals with the gourds. But we have like the I think we have the camp that we can use to get back to that zone. We have 5 coin caches that we need to get. We're gonna unlock it probably with this monolith. I think this monolith is gonna probably release probably another 3 of them. We have 1, 2 already open, so that should give us 5. Usually these will get reveal like 3 at a time. We have survival caches. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are ready to be collected. We haven't gotten to the zone to do that. We now have the when we get back here, we'll have the tool to get to I think 2 of these tombs. We don't have the aqua breather yet. That is going to be the one that we're going to use to get to the waterfall. And then relics. We really just need maps, basically, to get to the rest of that and all the documents. There's a lot actually south over here that we didn't really explore or get to do yet. But we're going to do that. All the murals are done for this area. Greek, I think, is like capped, I think. I don't think we actually even need to do the murals, but we're doing it just for the completion of this. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Survival caches, we need 10. So, hopefully we can get another adventurous backpack, or what we'll do is we'll probably do some type of like research on that. Ooh. Let me do one other thing. Mines, abandoned mines are completely clear. The Acropolis is also clear as well. So Acropolis is done. Completely done. Geothermal Valley, about 70%. Flooded Archives, this is where we are at right now. We're gonna start that in the next one. Abandoned mines are done. Wicked Vale. We now have the grappling hooks, so we can actually get to the last document that we need, which is over here and over here. $19, $20, $21. That's like a DLC map though, but it's just thrown in here. Siberian Wilderness complete. Glacial Cavern complete. Mountain Peak complete. Soviet installation. We need the broadhead arrow, and now we have the explosive arrow. So now we have, and but we have to get to a story point to get back there, which we'll do, and that'll complete this map. But we're not there yet. So, anyways, think about it. We're at 61%. I think we're like at probably about like the halfway point of the game. So good stuff, man. Good stuff. Anyways, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you guys. Thank you once again. Hope you've been enjoying this playthrough. There's been surprisingly minimal deaths in combat. I think it's because I actually know what I'm doing this time. And I invested the right points into what we needed to do to get past everything. So, yeah, I'm excited. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys all next time. You guys take care. Peace out, everybody. And for those of you who are on YouTube, we're going to switch screens real quick. I mean, on Twitch, we're going to switch screens. Anyhow, following up, I know it's super late. The sun is coming up. But lots of action. Lots and lots of action happened. I am completely jazzed of the pace and everything that we're doing. We're gonna 100% this game. I will warn you though, if we decide that we're gonna do Rise of the Tomb Raider, I'm sorry, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is very difficult to 100%. Because it's gonna be in the jungle and there's a lot of like layered areas. So it's gonna be really rough, but we're gonna try. We're gonna make an attempt to try and 100% that. Anyhow, thank you for following up. Go Crash. I don't know if you'll be working tomorrow, like near the afternoon, or if you'll be awake around the afternoon. But we're gonna be back. I actually have tomorrow off, so for once I have a Sunday off. So I will see you later on today. You take care. Peace out.